Hi everybody, so I'm so excited to come on and just do this video because I'm so passionate about it. Words are not actually going to explain it. So I am looking for my spiritual go-getters. Who's a spiritual go-getter? You know, the type that has these massive, beautiful, incredible dreams and you are soul-led, but you are stuck. You are possibly stuck. You have these beautiful, beautiful dreams in your head and you've started your business, but you just feel like it's not grooving and you just feel like you just need other go-getters to go with you, but spiritual go-getters. I do not believe in the hustle. I believe in being soul led. I believe in following your intuition because each of us are unique and each of us have a unique skill set and each of us have this beautiful, beautiful gift inside of us that we need to be sharing to the world. You need to be the light. And if you're feeling that in your soul, but you just don't know why it's not working, trust me, I can tell you I was there. I have experience as a network marketer. I've got a beautiful network marketing business. I built it up to a really the leadership level, and I am blessed to be earning royalties for the rest of my life because I worked hard at it and I went for it. And all the times people told me to quit and couldn't understand why I was doing it, all the times that people would reject and say no and everything, I kept going. I kept going. I never hustled, ever, 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 ever. I did it in a way that I was happy and that I loved it. And it got to a point in 2018 that I just felt like, oh my gosh, what is, and I know there's more. I remember wearing a badge for my network marketing company. And it used to make me so uncomfortable. And the one year, I used to always go to the international events because that's what everybody said. If you want to learn, go learn from the top. And I would always listen. And I'm so grateful because of all the freaking things that I have learned through that business. And I remember sitting there and we got these badges the one year and it said, I make the world happier and healthier. And I was so proud to wear that because that is what I want to do. I want the world to be happier. And when they are happier, we are healthier. So that really, really stood out for me. And I was happy, happy, happy to use that button, to that badge, and wear it. I wore it with pride. And I think that was always going to be my calling. And then, in 2018, I decided to take a big freaking leap and I decided to do an academy. And 3 months after, my whole entire life changed because why? I changed. I took every single tool to heart and I changed and I made it. I just made everything that I was told to do. I did it. And I took the steps and I worked within. And I can tell you today I am a different person. I am a different person to who I was. Actually, I'm the person that I used to be. I'm the person that I was born to be before all these freaking fears came up in my head, which was probably about the time that I became a mom. And which is the best blessing in the world because it's all those lessons that you come through. But in 2018, everything freaking changed. And then in 2019, in 2018, another thing that I did, I jumped in to work with a one-to-one coach. And in 2019, I worked with her again and I worked with another beautiful coach and they changed my life. And last year, there were many times that I would cry and go, what if I'm a failure? So if you are there, this is why I want you in my academy, because I want you to know that if you have that desire, you are meant to do this. You are meant for great things. And if this academy, if you take a look at the link and just check it out and see if it's something, it is going to be so unique. You're going to have a bunch of soul sisters going through this journey with you. Just imagine launching something and having your team support you. You're going to create business besties, soul buddies for life in the academy. This is what my intention is for the academy, and so this is what it will be. You will also have me. I've been there, I've taken the steps, I've been freaked out. I have launched before and not had anybody join, and I was so upset at the time. I was like, why, universe, why are you doing this to me? And then thank goodness, because that was the same month that my grief, I lost my dad 2 months prior to that. That was the month that my grief hit me so badly. I could not have shone a light for others. And so sometimes things don't make sense at the time, but they make sense afterwards. And I want to tell you And if you have this desire, and if you've started your business but you feel so freaking stuck and you just want love and support and a cheerleader, I will be your freaking cheerleader, and your soul sisters on there are going to be your cheerleaders too. If this is calling to you, I want you to do it. Maybe it's not my course, maybe it's not this academy, maybe it was something else that you wanted to join but you've said no to yourself. I want to say to you, take the freaking leap. I took leaps last year. My eye was broken down when I did this in September 2018. I was picking up the pieces of myself because I was like broken that year. And my business had broken down, and I was not in a financial position, but I had faith in the universe and it felt good. So maybe it's not this course. Maybe there's another course and it's been pulling in your heartstrings. Go for it. Maybe it is this. Maybe you read this and you go, oh my God, Tanya, that is exactly what I'm looking for. Oh my gosh, Tanya, that's exactly where I was. A year ago, I launched my very first course. This month, a year later, my course is 10 times the price of what it was a year ago. Again, you evolve, your mindsets evolve. I have said no to, I've also got a career in production managing, in television. I have said no to 3 big jobs since November last year. Why? Because it didn't feel aligned. Not to say that I won't do another TV job, because I quite enjoy it, but it didn't feel aligned to me. And you know what? I would never have done that a year prior to that, because I would be freaked out and go, oh my gosh, how can I say no to that? Where will more money come from? And this is what we're going to be working in the academy big time, because when you can work on your money mindset, your business is going to be so much more easy to deal with, because that's like, the money fear is the worst thing to have. And so when you can work on that, on your mindset, on getting connected, we have all the freaking answers within, and together we are going to do this over the 4 months. This academy is going to be so powerful. It is going to be so beautiful. And if you have limits holding you back, then I would suggest you jump into this. And let me tell you, every single time I did anything, it was with a huge amount of fear. But every single time when my brain was telling me, are you freaking crazy, Tanya, don't do it, I did it. And a year down the line, I cannot even tell you how my life has changed in every single way. In every single way. I am happier. I love my life. I am so passionate about what I do. I'm so passionate to help other people be as passionate about their life. And that is why I'm here. And this is why I want to do this academy. Well, this is why I'm doing the academy. This is why I want people that feel drawn to it to hop in and join me. I'm looking for spiritual go-getters. That is what I'm looking for. I don't want hustling. I hate that. Like, I just don't enjoy hustling. I want everything to happen how it's meant to happen. But you got to take inspired action. I've had to take so much inspired action the last year, and it has been the best thing ever. I don't ever do anything like, I feel like I work a lot less than I've ever done, because you know what? I used to be busy being busy. And then I started realizing to take the time and put the self-love and all these tools that I'll be teaching you over the academy, that we will be doing together, because we are going to be a really, really, really close group. We are going to be working together over Voxer, and we're going to be cheering each other on. And oh my gosh, I am already celebrating for the 4 months time when we look back and just be like, holy smokes, what happened to my life? Because I know when I joined an academy in 2018, that happened to me. I look back and I was like, I have changed so much. And I want the same for everybody. So yes, if you're feeling fearful, know that that is normal. But book a clarity call with me. I will not let you do this if I don't feel that you're ready. So don't worry. I don't want anybody in my academy that doesn't feel 100% ready. Like, scary, of course. But if I feel, you maybe not aligned to it now, I can definitely recommend something else for you. But I don't want you to be spending any money and not getting what you're supposed to be getting out. I do want to make this very, very clear, because I want everybody that's going to be with me to have this transformation. And there's nothing wrong with not being 100% ready. Like, that's okay. But if you feel it in your soul and you're scared, that's okay. That's normal. I've been scared every single time. Like, step through your fear. It's okay. But I won't let anybody. So if you have a clarity call and I don't feel it's 100% aligned, I will let you know. So don't be scared. Don't think, oh my gosh, I'm going to phone her. I'm going to have this call with her, but maybe it's not for me. Maybe it's not for you. And that's okay. Maybe it's not for you right now. Maybe a year down the line, you're like, oh my gosh, I remember Tanya. Like, I definitely want to work with Tanya. And then it will be your time. But if you are feeling it right now and you're letting the fear hold you back, I want to say to you, jump, because I did that. And my whole entire freaking life has changed. And I want the same for you. I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much passion. And I am hoping that if you are the person that this is talking to, that you're going to reach out, you're going to book that clarity call, and together we are going to freaking fly for 2020 and freaking fly for the whole next decade. Like, I can't even wait to see what 2021 is going to look like if this is 2020. Love you lots. Can't wait to hear from you. Bye.